The champ. Hey guys, today we're going to play some Machamp. For those of you that don't know, Machamp's actually my favorite Pokemon, so I am very happy to be playing this character. It's what I actually first picked up when I started playing the game, and it was my main character. I climbed all the way to, I believe, Veteran, playing exclusively Machamp and Garchomp, and then I played Machamp up into Ultra, and I love this Pokemon. I find it a lot of fun. They nerfed it and made it a lot less good, but it's still pretty solid. I did not get that, unfortunately. Oh, we're not fighting? Okay, I'm running. Must help Crustle. Must help the Dwebble. Oh no, oh no. Alright. So yeah, the early laning Machamp's really rough. You definitely want to be playing this character like in the jungle, but unfortunately, even though I did call the jungle, I didn't get the jungle. And then, yeah, that's unfortunate for me. I don't know if that guy even did the jungle, to be honest. He's still a Froakie, and the buff symbols are still there. So this is solo queue, right? Don't let the orange ping fool you. I'm queuing by myself. It's hard to find games in my region at this time, and with my schedule at the moment, it's just really rough. So hopefully he gets this in time. I'm gonna just try to. No, I'm not apparently, and I'm going to go for some of the bears. And I'm really underleveled, but you know what? That helped. That helped a lot getting the big bear. The big bear is worth a lot of XP. We can probably kill this guy here. We can most likely kill. Oh, he has his eject up. No problem. We did decent. We did decent. Going to go for the crab. Okay, we get that. We finally secured something. It only took a minute and a half. We get that too. That's pretty big. We're gonna go. Where do you want to go this game? We're gonna have a dynamic punch game. We're gonna mix it up. I usually play the submission build, but dynamic punch is really strong. And that stun, as you can see there, and the attack raise, really big. That was a lot of damage on the pillar swine. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, he's actually a Swinub, right? I don't. Look, you know what, guys? I'm sorry. I'm very tired. Alright, so we're going to farm up. And I'm actually going to make an early rotation out to the bottom lane. I think Dynamic Punch is pretty impactful. So I think I already can make an impact in the bottom lane. So I'm going to head down there. I'm going to get this berry for the speed. Greninja seems, or Frogadier seems to be going to the top lane. Not quite sure what he's doing. And yeah, I'm going to see if I can make an impact in this fight. Oh, we have a Serena, so I guess I'm not needed at all. Okay, they want to dive. I will dive with you, Serena. I respect it. I respect the aggression. I always respect aggression. And if you guys saw my video that spoke about just being aware of your teammates and just acknowledging them, if your teammate wants to go in, you kind of need to back them up. Sometimes you might not agree with the call. There it was fine. We definitely win that fight. But it's just good to back them up. And if you do that, there's just more of a chance they'll back you up. At least that's how I feel anyway. I'm going to see if I can snake some crab. Oh, the crab is gone. And they are here. Oh, I see that. That's going to slow me, but I'm going to use that for the movement speed. That was a good little play by them. They wanted to slow me and then jump on me. My team is nowhere to be found for the Dreadnought. But hopefully we can make something happen. I'm going to try to steal. We like Dynamic Punch Close Combat, but it just isn't really too likely. No, unfortunate. That's unfortunate. We seem to have also lost in the top lane. I guess that's what happens. We're going to make a play here. We're going to actually try to get behind them. There we go. I figured that we were going down here anyway. So the best thing to do was to maybe try and take them with us. I know I could have ejected towards my berries and gotten out, but I get nothing in that trade. At least here I get a little bit of XP, a little bit of something out of it. At least that was my thought process. Gonna head farm. I just want to push for level 9. I know I want to get to that Rotom. But the way this game's been going, I honestly don't know if I have that much faith in how people are playing right now. So I'm going to just try my best. I'm watching him. Yep. There we go. See, we waited, and we were rewarded. I'm not going to burn Unite to kill that guy. Yeah, as I said, see, they didn't get that up there, and me getting to 9 was just far more important. I'm going to head up to the top lane, and I'm going to try to make a really big impact in a fight up here, because we need to score. We need to start scoring up in this top lane. If I can get here in time, if I can land this, get my damage off, if I can ult here and get a clean ult right here on these two, that's very big for the team right there. Very big. The Machamp's Unite is one of the strongest Unites in the game. It really just deletes people. So Serena here, we're only getting an overdunk of 1, which is not ideal. But it's just what we had on us at the time. And at least now we're kind of in the game, you know. We're not too far behind. We're not struggling too hard. One of the biggest mistakes I think a lot of people make is they tend to let themselves fall really far behind and prioritize farming. And then when Articuno comes up, they'll get it. And if all 5 of them don't survive and score, then they're not going to be able to catch up in the amount of points that they need, and they're still going to fall behind and lose. And I think it's really important to make sure that you keep your team in a fairly close battle. I'm not going to be able to stop that Crossle. I saw our Crossle just allow them to walk past. That's not too bad. My team's trying to surrender. I don't know if that's just like a bad mana surrender because they saw what the Crossle did. It's actually pretty funny. I hope it was just a little joke and they're not actually giving up, because we are definitely still in this game. I should not have walked in there. I'm in a really rough spot again. I have to go on this Decidueye. I can take them out. I'm going to try to eject past this Crossle. Try to get myself some space. If I can back and reset here, it's really big. I really wonder if my team is aware of objectives at the moment, because it doesn't feel like they go to them. These Dreadnoughts have been really, really free for the enemy team. I don't think there's anything I can do here. I'm going to try to get the movement speed buff and at least pressure and just show my presence, because this slows them down a little. So he's used his CC on me already, so I can actually go in here, and I think I might be able to steal this with the help of the Serena. Yeah, Serena's able to get it. That's really big for us. Serena's playing very well. Serena's really been in there. Some of the other teammates, maybe not so much. I don't want to blow my Unite here. Reason being, there's a Rotom fight likely to happen soon. Oh, no, I guess we got that free. But the reason there is me popping Unite probably lets me live there. But them taking me down there is not that big a deal, as my teammates are going to clean them up anyway. So I think it's fair for me to hold my Unite there and make sure I have it at the end of the game. Make sure I don't have to go over farm to get it. That being said, I am going to go and farm right now. I believe my Serena will be able to stop that Mamoswine in the bottom lane. I'm just going to play this very smart. I'm going to try to get some levels. I'm going to try to catch up, and I'm going to try to just be in a spot where I can make a really big impact in the Articuno fight with my Unite move. Because, to be fair, that's what Machamp's really good at. Machamp's Unite move in the endgame is incredibly powerful. So if they position in a way that I can take full advantage of that, then that's really big for me. I'm going to leave Greninja the jungle. I'm going to let them get that, and I'm just going to farm these top crabs. We're still in a close battle. So the team is still in the game. I would say likely we are not ahead, because we only had the one overdunk, and if we look at my goal, it's at, we know the Crossle scored 40 on it, and we scored 30 on there, so we're probably losing by about 10, 15, maybe close to 20 points, but it's a very, very close battle. I could split push and try to change that, but if, there's a lot of them in the bottom lane, actually. No, Decidueye's up here, but this is actually big. Decidueye does not want to fight me 1v1. This is not something they want to do. That was a really good Leaf Storm. I see the Crossle. I see the Crossle trying to backcap. I'm going to try and get in position to stop that, because I don't want to allow them to do that for free. I wonder if Greninja had the same idea. I thought they might be hiding in that bush, but no, they're there. Keeping the Crossle occupied here is pretty good. They're likely going to just run down to that bottom and try to score. No, they've jumped off. Okay, that's good. So we've stopped the Crossle scoring. Excuse me. We've stopped the Crossle scoring, and now we're going to get in position for this Articuno fight, where hopefully we can make an impact. Crossle is quite low. Quinn is doing really well. Serena's poking at it. Oh, this is really big. If they all run into this choke, this is a really big moment for me. But I don't want to force anything just yet. Here looks like a moment. Here, right here. I want to go right on these two. We take out Venu immediately, which is huge. We're able to take out the Memo as well. We're going to chase up the Sylveon, eject onto them, really pressure them out. We really want to try to get this Sylveon. We're not going to be able to catch them, unfortunately, because Mystical Fire. But we've pushed them away enough that I feel like my team should be able to get this. I kind of want to zone with Dynamic Punch, but I think I want to burn this. I want to burn this before Crossle gets here. And Serena gets it. Good job, Serena. Well done. So this game wasn't the greatest, but Machamp is still a very good character, and it has its moments where it can really, really make an impact. So I hope that was showcased here. This will definitely put us ahead. I hope someone else can score. I'm going to try to escort the Sylveon, because I don't believe that we have enough, because if that Crossle scores, yeah, as I was expecting, then we're not... Oh, no. No, crap. Oh, no, I don't want to hit it. Oh, this isn't good. All right, as long as Sylveon scores, they only score... All right, if we can stop Crossle, that's huge. Stopping Crossle here is humongous, because we are still ahead. We are still winning this game. My team might not be aware of that. They might be trying to surrender because they're not too sure. But we take out the Sylveon here as well, and we are definitely winning. We got to make sure to defend. We can't let Venu score. They're making desperate pushes, desperate plays, which I can understand. They really want to win. But we did a good job here, I think. I'm going to push up. I'm going to just make sure that my team feels safe. I'm going to tell them to defend. I don't want them coming up with me, but if we keep their team on the defensive, it's not like they score 50 points here, but the threat of me scoring 50 points stops them from trying to score. And I think us just guaranteeing the win by being close is a really big deal. So we're going to push on this Decidueye here. We're not going to score anything. We're probably going to even fall down here. But this stopped them from pushing up at all on us, which is just a really big deal. And I think we scored some points in the bottom lane there, which is really good. So that was a really fun game. It was definitely not super clean on my end or my team's end, but I think it was pretty well. I think it showcased Machamp pretty well.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.